SGJME232 Slayer, sure. Says Nurek, inventory. Diamond pickaxe, says player view. Player view, says rockfoil 4426, TP for loot. Says HVKZXHT2 haunted, drop the pickaxe GNG. Says Slava _ CV Slayer. Says GXRISC999, Protool. Says GXRISC999, Power Tool. Says up to 38, Power Tool. Says Nurek _ Gangster, TPPA41 versus 1 TPTPTPTPTPTPTPTPTPTPTP. Says Skibididio, Kamudavik Infermananku Amahari _ Isabel Hanker. Says Zaynidrik 421, Hard to Need Play. Says Ghostboy 777 5900, selling Phoenix chest plate for 8M. Says GXRISC999, Bra. Says MRSUSSYOROS, Tandemkin 9373. Says Doggy _ OC pot of gold, nice bro. Says Rockfoil 4426. Says Great Beast 77237, GG. Says Ghostboy 777 5900 Imbersage, selling player view. Says Nurek _ Gangster, TPPA41 versus 1 TPTPTPTPTPTPTPTPTPTP. Want to rank? Type /ranks to see our ranks. Says Sammy-Cool 9838, can we team? Says crafting table. Says Keelfizin 4153, accepting all TPAGRE for free hearts. Says up to 38, TPTPTPTPTPT, notification, 4 new recipes unlocked, notification, 1 new recipes unlocked, notification, 1 new recipes unlocked, notification, 1 new recipes unlocked, player view, crafting table. Says Dan 7077, get better. Says Clearus PT491 Cinderlord, mending for 10k. Says up to 38, Iron 9 Ray. Says Geekhost 1460, BONEBBLOXK. Player view, Deep Slate Breaks. Says Dan 7077, lol sure. React, go perishing and scramble my Gleam in 9.38 seconds. They won $5,000. Says Jetgumming 2012, revenge on my friends. Says Clearus PT491 Cinderlord, mending for 10k. Says Arofgamers 4954, anyone have normal fishing rod I buy for 10k PLSST. Says Solly Apollo 1433, my Gleam. Says Wallib 2020, need quartz and mud in bulk, put full stacks on if you are selling. Says Jetgumming 2012, they both got QD by Zintrix. Says Paul 129666, I accept all TPA. Says D3. Player. Rap. Says Clearus PT491 Cinderlord, mend. Player view. $200, $200, $5, $50, play, $5k, plus CA. Says Keelfizin 4153, don't have a team. Filter. Z. Button. $40. Says Shreeder 83421, TP for loot. Says XGAME232 Slayer, thumb. Yorlit. Says the Mus. Says Paul 129666, Demon. Says Geekhost 1460, Jack _ Lantern. Says EXD _ Toxic 13. Says D3 Kuos, Melon. Says Sue 6600, G. Says SHAUNSHEEP. Market. Says Paul. Price 2. Says help us, player view. Your item has been listed on the trading market. Says Monpreet 9431, TLLL Bra. Deep Slate Tiles. Says Samar 3240, Diorite. Daily Rewards. Xharo claim their champion reward. Claim at /daily. Says on 9610 to 30k. Says Illipid. Says player. Says on 9. Says player view 66 says Armisamo player view says crafting table says HVKZXHT200 player view deep slate bricks says XGAME232 Slayer someone should give me some 400k says Schoenback 4770 Moonshad Loss says Jet Coming 2012 Boy Dog Move says Ayash 71819 Hey how to play Diamond Pick Cakes says Rockfoil 4426 TP for inventory says Schoenback 47 player view polished deep slate says X3 crafting table 19 deep slate says Higui's 1234 74 94 Turkalan says Slava _CV says Keelpizin 40 player view says Shreedrake 3421 TP for loot says Podbane 145 VINEMELONJ says 079 Ashburn fill my bone order PLSA Teeper says HVKZXHT2 Haunted Horrid React SC 1450 56 and Scramble Mail online in 7.20 seconds. They won $5,000. Says Picket Claw 896 36 Slayer, I'm Nougat 10k. Says Horatius 4620 VR. Says GSP 3570 Vemmelin. Says Deficbor 4408 1. Says Slava _CV. Says Jet Coming 2012 Zin 1v1. Says Shreedrake 3421 TP for loot. Says Dan 7077 Geelong. Says Metrinu 1616 SLM. Says Slayer King 12. Says Skibididio player view. Says Soulfriend 6117 Discord inventory. Says 4 planes player view. Says up to 38 TP. Says Bitdriver 7242. Says Sway Money 2323 Slayer. Says Elephant 5222 Ruin One a team. Says Yawan 232730 TP. Says HVKZXHT2 Haunted Comeback QD. Daily rewards. Forsfin 7403 claim their champion reward. Claim at /daily. Says Yawan 232730 TP. Says Boom Vibe, can I get hearts by oofing monsters? Says MRSUSSYOROS, TP for loot. Says EXD_toxic13, med. Says MRSUSSYOROS, real. Plus Neil, Ewoks has joined. Says Krasbil Dakwavis, at here selling Dakwavis title. Says XGAME232, someone should give me some 400k. Says Captains 1, HVKZHT2. Says Chicks tells, can someone help me, I'm not at the forest. Says Shreedrake 3421, TP for loot. Says Yawan 232730, Discord SPACECPTN420 just link their Discord account and receive 1x luxury bundle for free, /link. Says Yawan 2327 for inventory. 60 polished, player view. Says HVKZXHT2 Haunted, keep running. Says Yawan 2327, inventory. Says Ryzen 83609, player view. Says HVKZXHT2 Haunted, keep running. Says Safe Guy 098, where is my book? Says Treater 5521, TP for upload. Says Yawan 232730, TP 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 Says Jet coming 2012, why we jumping when I got nothing? Daily rewards, FIFECZEKDX claim their damage reward, claim at /daily. Says number bed 28440, my book. Says Rockfoil 4426, upload TP. Luxury bundle, SPACECPTN 420 just opened the luxury bundle and received 175XXP booster. Get the luxury bundle from the Mineville store. Says you want 232730, TP 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 TP. Says Treater 5521, TP for upload. Says Ust17 inventory. Player view. Says Kingstart 9840, GG. GGWAV has ended. Says Mayanis 33, hello. Says Bloodlord 2280, crafting table, 9, crafting, 4. Says Treater 5521, TP for upload. Tip, type /I'm to check. The trading market. Says Xiaomo 8016. Says Mil0RDX28, leave. Notification, 1 new recipes unlocked. 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 Says Dan7077, play. Diamond Piquet, play. Says Rockfoil 4426, upload TP. Says Higui's 1230. Says Yawa. Says Dan7, player view, your item. Check. Says Higui's 1230, player view. Says Shredder 83421, TP for F1D1. Says Higui's 12347494, Alarsa. Says Jet coming 2012, quite a dog. Says one shot 1104, is someone trading money for Orebas? Says Eggly 04873 Slayer, can someone PLS? Says Shredder 834, player view, Diamond Pick Cakes. Says Higui's 12347494, okay. Says HVKZXHT2 Haunted, keep running. Says Ryson 83609, help my. Says X3 Yumph, damn. Says Torpidum 7947, Podol. Says KANISHK777777, any teammate. Says Toxic Sweet 78, I can't go to Nether, why? Says up to 38, TP 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 up here. Says Basil 4544. Says the toothless but eternity. HVK stop talking so much stuff and hush my little QD. Says X3 Yumph, holy molem. Says Shredder 83421, TP for F1D1. Tip, you can disable the scoreboard in profile tab. Says Diamond Pick, player view. Says up to 38, TP 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 TP. Trench Pick, inventory. Diamond Pick, react, Chris _ player view. Says Rockfoil 4426, upload TP. Says Jet coming 2012, what did you just die to teak for? Diamond Pick Cakes, Timothy 1023 was slain by Frugalpine 3700. Says CHJGGQ_X, live on TTV CHJGGATTG at MBLING at here. Says Drarjam 5269, TP. Says VUSINESSDAWGG, yes sir. Says Shreedrake 3421, TP for Neth1D1. Says Void 95805 Malice, I was in my CVAULT. Says Rockfoil 4426, Upload TP. Says Eggly 04873 Slayer, someone go fill my XP order. Says Praying Throne 45, buying Sharpness 5 book, sell on /. Says 07 Iron Ashburn, fill my bone order $85 per. Says Wanted 7963, TP 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 TP. Says It's Doggo, Egg. Says Bloodlord 2285, and Portal. Says Rockfoil 4426, Upload TP. Says Higui's 12347494, at NAD, notification, 1 new recipes unlocked, 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 player view, polished deep slate, says Slava_CV Slayer, crafting table, says Kingsdrirt 984, crafting table, player view, says Skylar Music, GG, says Super 6359, GG, says Assassin 961, GG, says Mycock 15208, GG, says QZXQQA, GG, says 9610 Slayer, W, GGWAVE has ended, tip, ranks get, more homes, says Shreedrake 3421, TP for Neth1D1, says TKMEOWL, restart MIG, react, first turn scramble VCCKAFOLOL wins, says WNAITOU, says 9610 Slayer, W, says Worthelf 8183, Cosmetics Bundle, Wax out for 988816 just opened the Cosmetics Bundle and receive Banana Hat, get the Cosmetics Bundle from the Mindle store, react, AC 1450-56 and scramble block off coal in 10.50 seconds. They won $5,000, says Higui's 12347494 at M, says MRSUSSYOROS, PvP, says Shreedrake 3421, TP for Neth1D1, says Soulfriend 6117, says HVKZXHT200, keep running, says MRSUSSYOROS, Shreedrake 3421, says Each Safe 8598, says Waytedderby 96238, how do I sell, says Kangantang 9825, Raffle, says Bloodlord 2285, Kohler, says Zanybrick 421 Slayer, Shop, says Phoenix 95 19937, Kohler, 260 player view, plot, crafting table, says Larry the Myth, gain hearts by PvP, player view, react, first to type Mosika Stonewall wins, says Pewter 93393, says Machikita, says Rockfoil 4426, upload TP, says Shreedrake 3421, TPA for Neth1D1, says Lee 123451068, MOSSYCOUBLESTONW, react, AC 1450-56 type Mosika Stonewall in 10.42 seconds. They won $5,000. Diamond Pickaxe, says TBNRFRAGS 73707, everyone go fill my will order, says Shreedrake 3421, T, inventory, says Rusty Mold for player view, crafting table, deep, tar, says JAD, player view, tip, type /I'm to check, the trading market, polished deep slate, says Slava_CV Slayer, TP for team, says MRSUSSYOROS, TP, says Sway Money 2323 Slayer, says Assorted Cube 304, GG, says Philban 1732, Says Elephant 5222, TP for team. Says Shredder 83421, TP for loot. Says Frugalpine 3700, TP 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 TP. Says Dan 7077, last fight before I get off. Says Rachel Art Pro Dragon Slayer, HBK. Says Praying Throne 45, buying Sharpness 5 book, sell on /a. Says Philban 1732. Says Frugalpine 3700, TP 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 TP. Says Player 180 6091, GG. Says Red_Sparrow 1953, TP for team and loot. Says 07 Iron Ashburn, buying all skill is 135k ascent trade. Says Sway Money 2323 Slayer. Says Daffy Gamian, can some inventory. 6 Deep Slay. 20 Megasmp store, Connie Boy Xbox Bottle Luxury Bundle offer, type, player view. Deep Slay tiles. Says Morning_8147, GGWAV has ended. Says Gaguk, TP 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 TP. Says Frugalpine 3700, inventory. Says Shade, player view, Firegee's head, luxury bundle, Kinopose 21 just opened the luxury bundle and received Scroll of Sacrifice, get the luxury bundle from the Mindle store. Says Shredder 83421, TP for loot. Says Sammy Ghoul 9838, TP for teammate. Says Ronald Rooster Dequavis, TP for PvP. Says Sammy Ghoul 9838, TP for team. Wow, the Phoenix bundles are here. Says Elephant 5222, TP for money and team. Says Shredder 83421, TP for loot. Says Muhammad 8036, quests. Los Alley Cat 7829 has risen from the ashes. Says Radial Soft 6604, TP for small base, has game menu, notification, game invite. WispyBet 7461 has invited you to play Minecraft. Click the touchpad button to respond. Done. Selected. 1. Mineville Earth screen loop. Lit. Select 1 block online beta screenplay button, navigate down. Loading. Loading. Connecting to online experience. Connecting to online experience. Connecting to online experience. Generating wealth. Transfer started. Preparing your island. Press wireless controller right button to open chat. Press or hold wireless controller left button to emote. Done. Loading. Connecting to online experience. Connecting to online experience. Connecting to online experience. Generating wealth. The Mayfly ability has been revoked from you. Your island is loading. Please wait. The Mayfly ability has been granted to you. Player view. Press wireless controller right button to open chat. Press or hold wireless controller left button to emote. Crocs 6197 found Abyss Ho from Wild Spider. The Mayfly ability has been revoked from you. Stone Axe. FNMIKYFN found Abyss Head from Corrupted Skeleton. Stone Pickaxe. Inventory. 32. Player view. Books. Player view. Stone axe. Inventory. 24. Play. 32. Book for dark oak plank. Player view. Oak planks. Inventory. 32 steak. 3 kill of 3 TT found of this head from corrupted skeleton. Player view. Crafting table. Crafting table. Coal. Bread. 2 stone pickaxe. 4 furnace. Player view. Iron ingot. Iron ingot. Chop. Fork. Coal. Copper nut. Player view. Stone pickaxe. Stone axe. Stone pickaxe. Stone shovel. Stone axe. Stone shovel. Stone pickaxe. Stone axe. Stone pickaxe. Inventory. Player view. Stone shovel. Stone pickaxe. Stone axe. Stone pickaxe. Stone axe. Crafting table. Campfire. 24 dark oak. 12 54. Player view. Oak slab. Stone axe. Oak slab. Stone axe. Server menu, click. Go to chat. Daily. Player view. Chat. You claimed your daily reward. Current streak. 1 claims. Next claim available in 1D. Loading your daily bundle. Player. Chat. You opened a daily comment and received $25k. Percent toast percent T / bundle open / daily bundle $25k. Loading your daily bundle. You opened a daily comment and received $100k. Percent toast percent T / bundle open / daily bundle $100k. Chat player. $4,000 bot. Golem Mojo 1301 found item Minecraft diamond from corrupted golem. $5. Yo bot play. Button for $210k button 6 of 35. Button 30 player. And Gamer 1003 found abyss chest plate from Rogue Slime. $20 bot. $6,000 button 40. $20 in cost 167 found abyss shovel from corrupted skeleton. $600k button. $20 your list height. $200. $100. $1,000. Player view. Inventory. PDRAGUN 11 found item Minecraft iron underscoring good from frenzied creeper. Player view. Stone pickaxe. And 3 RSWORD 2014 found abyss pickaxe from Rogue Slime. Inventory. 32 state. Items. Coal. 12. Coal. 2 clay. Player view. Crafting table. Wooden. 4. 24 oaks. Player view. Oak slab. Server menu. Island upgrade. Storage capacity 64, storage blocks 50. Crop growth speed 1. Island size starter 50,000. Player view. Upgrade purchased. Player view. Stone pickaxe. Stone axe. Stone pickaxe. Phase unlocked. You reached the meadow phase. Cop inventory. Player view. Stone shovel. Stone pickaxe. Dirt. Crafting table. 12. Ladder. Game menu. Saving world. Done. Play screen tabs. Tab. Servers horizontal tab 3. Soul Steel Man. Creator. Enchanted menu enchanted menu item 6 of 6. Mineville Earth. Megasmp menu. The Soul Steel Man. World. Create my world 5 of main menu. Cross button select. Set. Store set. Main menu. Play screen tabs group. My create my world build challenge world my world 8 of 9 survival play button press X edit